I'm a bit baffled that the market didn't go higher. I would see it going higher. So I did something yesterday that's actually pretty funny. So I had already put in an limit order for today, and I got triggered. And that's not the funny part. The funny part is that it almost took my stop loss. So I came back yesterday to the markets when the markets was around, I think around here somewhere, around that candle there. And the market went down and took down my, oh, that's right. It is 2 pips plus spread. So that's like how lucky I was yesterday. So no answers there. Okay, interesting. I don't need to teach you something then, because if you don't have that answer, that is the easiest answer I can ever give you. But okay, interesting. If we are increasing interest rates all of a sudden, thank you, John. Thank you, John. That's the answer I wanted. Doesn't matter what you answer, just you answer. If the stock market is all of a sudden faced with increase in costs, that means less profits. That means the stock market will then fall. But why is interest rates going higher? Because the market is doing so well. So it will fall short term, but long term go higher. And I don't know how big that fall is going to be. If it's going to be 1%, 2%, 10%, 50%. But yeah, so if you look at S&P 500, for example, today 500 USD, it fell, but it's now almost now have taken back the whole fall from yesterday. Nasdaq also has taken back 100% back of the fall. So even though we're increasing interest rates now, we're still gonna see it moving higher. So psychology. If you yesterday felt like, oh my lord, we are crashing, we need to work on that. The market didn't crash yesterday. It barely made a lower low. And if it so made a lower low, we are at a new high today. So what does that mean? How do you trade that? When I hit my stop loss, it took my account out. What happened? Gold fell, like I was not aware. You should always have risk management enough for this market moves to happen, and you should be absolutely fine. I can talk for myself. This is probably going to be a template for how you should act in the future. I lost. Did I lose anything yesterday? No, I didn't lose anything. But I had one order going in at $0.17. That's how much I lost yesterday on one account. I think that's a public one. 17 cents. That's what I lost yesterday. Okay. That's how you should be. If you lost more than that, and if you panicked, then you need to go back to, you have to backtest November 2020 on euro or dollar pairs, give or take. November 2020, trade it like you traded and see how does that go. How do you feel about those moves? November 2020 on Euro USD, for example, that was a high intensity month for me. That was a lot of drops, but we still continued.